Outlook. What is an Outlook? Outlook is nothing but a simple application. It's nothing but an application. Okay. It is a mail client application. You can access the mails right through web browser. See, I can access my mails through my web browser. Okay. And I can access through Outlook also. This is my Outlook. Both the ways we can access the mails. Okay. So web browser is when you open an application, when you open a web browser, you have to use gmail.com and login, password, and with the internet connectivity, you can check your mails. You can send and receive, and you can check the mails. In Outlook, without internet, you can open the Outlook application. Already downloaded mails, you can check it. Already downloaded mails, you can check it. Already I received these mails. I can check it. With or without internet. Suppose I create a new mail. So I created a new mail. Or someone send me a new mail. So that send and receive won't happen until unless you have a internet. Okay. So that's the point. You can access the mails. You can send and receive mails using Outlook application. Outlook is a mail client application. It is a part of Microsoft suite, like a Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, like kind of stuff.
Sir, it's a mail client application. So what is the main difference between this and Gmail? Because we can communicate through Gmail also. So why
Yes,
not?
yes, we can do. That's what I said. You can access your Gmail or my mail. I have a Outlook. My mail is there now. So like that. So this is a browser. From browser also I can access the mails.
So your
So I
screen
log
is not
into my
visible.
mail. I can log into my mail account and I can check the mails. See, this is my web browser. Okay, and we can access the mails through application Outlook application. Both the ways you can. Okay, and there is a difference. So there is a difference in that one. First, I'm telling in Outlook what are the main points it is.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Outlook is a mail client application. We can access the mails, you can send the mails, you will receive a mails through your Outlook application. It is a part of Microsoft Office suite. You buy a Microsoft Office, you will get a Word, Excel, PowerPoint, plus Outlook also you will get it. Okay. You received or downloaded mails to your Outlook. So I received some mails. It is downloaded into my machine. So I can access these mails anytime with or without internet. With or without internet. Okay. I received a mail to my Outlook. It is downloaded into my local PC. Means I can able to access with or without internet.
Sir, this is the same scenario with Gmail also. Once we receive the mail, we can access every time, means with or without internet also,
Okay.
isn't it?
But there is a problem. Okay. So yeah, we'll coming to this. Yeah, Microsoft suite. SharePoint in a Microsoft suite. Tell us. Okay, SharePoint is different kinds. You don't go to that one. Guys, Gmail. For example, I closed it. Now I open a Gmail. Now internet is not there. Example, internet is not there. You try to open Gmail. You try to open a Gmail. You can't log in, right? Without internet, you can't log in. If I open already, just internet is temporarily disconnected. You may not open the mail. Okay.
Yes, sir.
In the browser. It's not only a Gmail concept, any mail which is you are opening with a web browser. For example, I open with web browser this one. Okay, my Outlook is I open in a web browser. Okay, so the already received mail I can able to see temporarily, but just I closed it. I try to open it again. So no internet, so I cannot able to log in. But this one not required like this. No internet, no problem. Already received mails, I can read anytime.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, good. So that's the point. One point already covered. Okay, yeah. You create a new mail, or you are already a mail is available. You have to receive it. You want to send or receive a mail. Okay, you are sending a new mail, or maybe you have to receive a new mail. It's compulsory. You need a internet. Without internet, you can't receive. Okay, without internet, you can't receive. So to send and receive any new mails, need a internet. So that is a few points about Outlook. There are so many points also there. As we think, guys, Outlook. Okay, so where is this picture? Why this is not copied? I cannot draw. I don't have that much time now. So there is a server called a mail server. The duty of mail server is to provide a mail services. What is a mail service? What is mail service? You send a mail
Sending to receiver.
and you should receive a mail, right? You are sending a mail to your mail server. To your mail server. Mail server checks who is the recipient. Like in a post office, there is a to address, from address. From address. This is from address. To address is someone. It's not mail server, someone. So what is the post office will do it? Check the to address, sent to the this particular address, right? So in the mail server, there is a mailboxes. Think like a single organization mail server. Don't say Gmail, Yahoo Mail kind of stuff. That is also there, but try to understand in a single organization type. Means all are same mail server account people. So here it is from user 1 sending mail to user 2. What is this mail server will do it? So mail server understand what type of mail it is. So user 1 sending a mail, user 1 sending a mail. So then mail server understand from the protocol, SMTP protocol. Okay, your SMTP protocol understand he is sending a mail. So mail server understand and take the mail and put it into mailbox. Put it into mailbox. Whose mailbox it is? User to mailbox. Is that ending, right? So to address, from to address. It means it is the mail go to user to mailbox. So this mail transfer is completed. Here it is. User 1 send a mail to user.
So now SMTP is mail is sending and receiving.
Very good. SMTP for sending a mail. You are sending a mail with this protocol. Server understand sending mail type of protocol it is. The mail server, mail transfer agent understand what is your protocol, okay, what you are requesting, what is your request. So then understand to whom to it is mail sending. They put a mail into user to mailbox. Okay. Now user 2 is there. User 2 is a person or user 2 what he is doing is he will send a request. Either POP3 request or IMAP depends upon mail server and a client they will use POP3 or a IMAP request. Answer. చాలా interesting. Okay, users to send a mail. Sorry. Okay, you will send a request POP3 or IMAP request. The mail server understand what is your request is. User to asking retrieve the mailbox. I want to receive a mail. What are the mail? It is there in my mailbox. I want to get it. So what it will do? It send this mailbox to you. Okay. So you will get a mail like you will know user 1 send a mail to you. That mail you will receive now. Directly won't get it. User will send a
Sir,
request to
what
mail
is
server.
this
What it
pop
is?
three pop three
Yeah, I will tell. I
map
will tell.
zero?
Okay. Understand two things. One is you want to send a mail SMTP protocol. Okay, I am sending a mail SMTP protocol. I want to receive a mail. I want to retrieve a mail which is in the mail server. For example, I open this. I open seriously gmail.com. I open seriously gmail.com. In my Gmail server, I have a mails. Now I want to receive it. I want to see what mails I have received. So that time you may require to use either POP3 or IMAP. Okay. So that is the protocol. You are sending a request POP3 or IMAP type of request. Yes, I need to see my mails. I want to download my mails. I want to read my mails. What mails I got it. So you are sending a request for a retrieving a mail. Guys, understand this concept now? Send and receive.
Repeated one, sir, in a short means.
There is a mail server. So mail server mainly duty is client access to provide a service to the clients, client access service. And managing mailboxes. What is mailboxes? It is belongs to user. It belongs to users. User 1 mailbox, user 2 mailbox, user 3 mailbox. Okay, mailbox. They maintain a mail. What is the mailbox? It stores in the mailbox. User 2 mailbox contains user 2 mails in the server. User 1 mailbox contains user 1 mails. You are looking at the mails, right? You are looking at the mails. Where is these mails are located actually? in the mail server. You are looking at the mails. All these mails are stored in the mail server only. Okay, in the mail server. Okay, this is user 1. Want to send a mail to user 2. Okay, want to send a mail to user 2. So he composed the mail like a create a new mail, destination user2@gmail.com, subject, give the information, send. How it will go? With SMTP protocol. Guys, I try to open a web page, HTTP protocol. I try to connect my remote machine, SSH protocol, RDP protocol. I am getting a IP address, DHCP protocol, authentication, Kerberos or LDAP protocol. So different protocols. That's why, so you need attention. Each and every protocol are meant for something. Okay. So use SMTP protocol to send a mail. So this empty a mail client access, mail server, mail client access part will understand what is your request, sending a mail. Who is person is sending? User 1. 1 second guys, this guy I got some problem. Okay, I send a mail. So mail server understand what is your request, sending mail. Who is sending? From address user 1, to address user 2. So where is user 2 mailbox? So it will drop the mail into user 2 mailbox. Okay, what is the mail server? It's like a post office. You take a mail. Who is the destination? User 2. You drop the mail. This part understand guys, first point.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. If you understand this story, 50% completed. Then again, now user 2. So first part, user 1 send a mail to user 2. Now user 2. Now you want to see his mails, right? You want to retrieve a mail. Because user 1 send a mail, I want to check the mail. Okay, not like this. Arrow mark is always like this. Okay. So in generally, either I use IMAP, it's another protocol, or I will use POP3 protocol. Okay. Any protocol depends upon client. Depends upon client and server. We can use either IMAP or versions. I send a request to the server, and server will understand because of the protocol. Yes, someone want to access their mailbox content, and who is the person requesting? User 2. Okay, then what it will do? It give the content of user 2 to the user 2. User 2 mailbox is given to user 2. Understand? User 2 request, he want to see his mails. He want to download the mail from the mailbox. See,
No,
give the
sir.
user mailbox to user 2. You tell me,
Repeat it once.
last point or first point?
Last.
Okay.
And what is this IMAP P4 and POP3?
Leave it. Very simple. Think like this. This is a server and this is the client. So second part only I'm telling. Okay. You send a request. I want this. I want my mails. Very simple. You open Gmail and immediately request go to Gmail server. So I want to see my mails. That what Gmail server will do it? It give mails to you. Right? It will give what are the mails in the mailbox in the Gmail server. It will give it to you. Understand now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But what is this IMAP P4 or
That's a
POP?
protocols. Protocol. How server understand what is your request?
Sir, but SMTP is a protocol, na?
No. How
Then
server understand what is your request? By protocols.
request protocol is this? You mean to say?
Yeah, you give a HTTP protocol, web pages. FTP protocol, file upload and download.
Yes, sir. I got
Same
that
way, to send a
one.
mail, outgoing mail or send a mail, SMTP protocol. You're requesting, I want to send a mail.
Sir, I completely understand what is SMTP protocol does, but what is here you are written IMAP V4. Is this work same what the SMTP
Yeah.
do?
No, 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 no. For each and every type of request, you may require to use different protocols. Different protocols, different meaning.
Then when sir we use IMAP V4, what is the difference between both SMTP and IMAP V4?
Very good, very good. It's
Can you
SMTP and
distinguish?
IMAP4, right?
Can you distinguish between those two?
Uh, that's why actually we don't have a time also, but no problem. Just remember, server
Yeah,
never
you can
gives,
describe it tomorrow
no problem, no
if
problem.
today is no time.
Or also, I have to tell one class. After that one only, I will tell Outlook, but no problem. Okay, carefully listen.
Okay, sir.
Server never gives to anything to anyone until unless client has to ask. Client has to send a request to the server. Server responds to the client based on the request. Give certain response. Already I told protocols, right? HTTP. Client send a HTTP. Server give HTTP response. Please, like a web pages. Got the point? So you have to ask a server, I want this one. But how server understand? By protocol.
Yes, sir.
The first one I told, send mailing. You are sending mail. I understand where you got confused. Send, send, send only. Okay, arrow mark. There it is confused. User send a mail. User want to send a mail. So he send a request to the mail server. Okay, he send a request to the mail server. Right? This first he send a request. I want to send a mail. Then he use SMTP protocol. First point clear? This is already clear, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Purpose of SMTP is I want to send mail to someone. So I am using SMTP protocol from user to server. Okay. Server to mailbox. Leave it. Now I want to retrieve a mail. My mails are in the mail server. I want to see what is the mails in my mail server. I want to see or I want to download the mails in the mail server. So I have to send a request, right? Anything I want it, any service you want it, you have to ask a mail server, you have to ask a server. Now how you ask? I want to see my mails in the mail server. I want to receive my mails. I want to see or I want to receive, I want to download my mails from client. How you ask? Again, you have to use a protocol, right? You are asking a mail server, I want to see my mails. It is in the mail server. Mails are located in mail server. I want to see my mails. I want to download my mails. Then you will send IMAP. Version 4 means in protocol also there is a versions are there. Version 1, version 2, version 3. Like POP3 version 3, IMAP version 4. Current versions are. And you send a request to the mail server. This is me, I am user 1. My mails are in your mail server. Please give me my mails using protocol. Mail server understand IMAP version 4. Okay, he is asking to retrieve his mails. Then it will give the mails to, okay, take this your mails like this. Okay, each protocol having a certain kind of meaning. Some request, some response.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Got it, sir.
So finally you are compromised. No problem. It's like that. The timing lining is also different. Okay. So different type of mail servers are there, guys. Microsoft Exchange mail server, Zimbra mail server, SquirrelMail server, Dovecot mail server, Postfix mail servers, Domino mail servers, Lotus notes like a client it is. I given this one specifically. POP3, IBM uses Domino mail server, Lotus notes client application. Now that is acquired by HCL. Now HCL using Domino mail server and HCL notes as a mail client. Okay, that's why I added this one. So maybe it is useful in future. Every protocol has a port number. That is also we discussed. So SMTP port number is 25. SMTP used to send mails, outgoing mail server, and POP3 and IMAP version 4 are used to retrieve the mails, incoming mails. So SMTP by default port number is 25, POP3 110, port number IMAP version 4 port number is 143. Okay.
Okay, sir.
But what is these big numbers are there? We have discussed about HTTP. HTTP port number is 80. HTTPS port number is 443. Why it is? HTTP data is transmitted from client to server, server to client. Data is not encrypted in HTTP. HTTPS, you can see this is HTTPS. Data is encrypted over SSL. Okay, and
Yes, sir.
encrypted over SSL or TLS. Okay, ESL or TLS or whatever it is now called. Okay, or SSL or TLS. It means what are your data you are sending and receiving. Data is encrypted means no other people can able to understand what is the data you are sending. For banking, social media, mail accounts, compulsory need a encryption. The same way you are sending and receiving a mail. So mails are sensitive data. Okay, so compulsory over SSL or TLS, you have to encrypt the data. So when you do it, automatically port number changes like 82443, how port number is changed. The same way SMTP 465 or 587 depends upon it is TLS or SSL certificate. POP 3995, IMAP version 4993. And you got a doubt why two protocols are there? Why two protocols? SMTP one protocol you can send it from client to server for sending a mail, not from client to server, guys. It is to send mail, outgoing mail. User sending a mail to someone, the mail will go with the SMTP protocol. User retrieve a mail, your user want to retrieve a mail, then he will send a request, either POP3 request or a IMAP request based on the server and the client. But there is a behavior difference is there, guys. IMAP version 4. What is the use of IMAP version 4? It is a multi-client application support, means the mailbox has the mail. Whenever client is retrieved, so client has the mail. Client can able to retrieve mails with the different clients, right? One is web browser. You can use a web browser. You can use Outlook. You can use mobile application. Okay, so you can retrieve through that this. You can retrieve to this. So your mail is available in Outlook. In also you can access through web browser. In your mobile app, Gmail app is there now. That is the best example for a Outlook. Okay, Gmail app in your mobile, not browser wise access. Gmail app. Okay, so your mails are stored in a your mailbox. So server has a mail. Outlook application, if you are configured in Outlook application, your Outlook application, so your local machine having a mails, you can able to access with the web browsers. You can access your mails through mobile applications, Gmail app kind of stuff. You can access because the mails are in the mail server only. SM IMAP version 4 IMAP version 4, using this protocol, you retrieving a mails means mails available in server and a client side also. And a multi-client support. Multi-client support. It's like a copy paste. Even after a mail is downloaded into your local PC, the mail will be available in the server. So keep a copy in a both server and a client PC. Guys, using Outlook, the mails are downloaded into your local PC. Using Outlook, the mail is downloaded into your local PC. So using IMAP version 4, you download a mail. The mail will be in server as well as in your local PC also. It's a copy paste type. Anything? Okay, IMAP version 4.
Yes, sir.
Next we'll come to POP3. We'll come to POP3 type. I have a client. This client send a request, POP3 request. I want to retrieve my mails from my mailbox. Okay, it's a POP3 request. Now, server understand what is the request. User want to retrieve a mails, right? So it will download the mail into mail client. So I'm using here Outlook, for example, or a Gmail app, or a not end. Here it is end. I use Outlook, I use a Gmail app, I use a web browser. End type. Here or either you can use only single client. So these mails are here and mails are showing here. Once mails are here, it will be deleted from here. Okay, it's a cut paste type. You know cut paste, right? Once mail is downloaded into local PC, okay, local client PC, and it will be removed from your server. It's a single client application support. I can use one application. You are using Outlook means that's it. Your mails are located in your local PC, not in the server. You are using a Gmail app with a uh, uh, POP3 type. It means mails are stored in your mobile, not in a server. When we use this kind of stuff, we don't use it, guys. Don't worry. Okay.
Sir, is there any condition like when we should use IPM that M4 and when we should use the other one?
Right. Good. So, what is the situation? So, not exactly a condition. So, we can say as a situation. So, it is purely depends upon the server, guys, not a client server. Sometimes both options are there. Server and client options are there. Okay. So, for example, you can take this one. This is my Gmail account. I can take my mails. No, not this one. Settings are correct, but see all settings. This is correct. Not this one. Uh, Forward, pop, and IMAP. Go to this one. Settings. See, pop is enabled. IMAP is disabled like this. Okay. So for Gmail, with a Gmail, you can use either pop or IMAP. So based on the client, server is providing both kind of services, POP service and IMAP service, and a different type of client support: Outlook, Thunderbird, iPhone, Eudora, Netscape Mail, like this.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
So where it is? No, not this one. This is the one. I will add something here. Um, any space we found or nothing? No space here. We have some. These are other than Gmail account. So like that only where we will find some information, grab it. That's it. It's not like there is something God won't be sit there to give you knowledge. Okay, where you find some information, grab it, put it, leave it, do it. Okay. So in this one, both POP and IMAP is are there. Okay, it depends upon a person, user, client. He can choose it. Okay, depends upon a server. In other cases, guys, in organization, I am telling. So I worked in a different organizations. Okay, so my last organization that time it is they're giving a 100 MB, 100 MB. My inbox size, my mailbox size is 100 MB. Mailbox size is my mailbox size is 100 MB. Okay, so earlier 50 MB only. But problem I got it at time of 100 MB. What problem I got it? Look at here. I have to conduct some examination, so then I have to send a scan copies. The mail communication is increased. So what happened? This mailbox is always full. I use a web browser only, but what happened? The mailbox is always full. What I have to do? I have to delete old mails in order to get a new mail, or to send a mail, or to receive a new mail. I have to delete the old mails. I have to keep it at least 20-30 MB free. Then only I can able to receive or I can able to send a mail. Okay, because the mailbox size is very less. Depends upon organization, guys. It's purely depends upon organization. So for me, it become more compulsory to store mails in my local machine. So what we have to do? We have to go through Outlook, install Outlook, configure the Outlook, that to configure Outlook like this. Go to mail settings, account settings, new. It will take a lot of time to get something. Okay, I have a Outlook PPT that there all the screens are given. No, I don't want to give all this information. No. Okay, so I have to configure Outlook. And what protocol is best for retrieving emails? I choose POP3 to retrieve mails. I choose POP3. For sending a mails is always SMTP. For retrieving a mail, I use POP3. Why? So whenever a new mail came to here, so if I am connected to internet, the mail will be downloaded to.
Nowadays, should we use POP3 or IMAP protocol? Are we using or an organization is using or not
I
this
didn't get.
protocol?
Depends upon your organization and the server configuration.
But it is outdated, I think. This protocol nowadays, the organization isn't using this.
I didn't get it. Background noise.
So I'm saying that nowadays, any organization is using this POP3 or SM POP3 and IMAP
Depends upon.
protocol or not?
I'm a low budget organization, for example.
Because sir, it is too old protocol to use. That's why I am asking to you.
I'm my organization, for example, earlier organization is a low budget organization, so they don't want to spend more money for a server to store more
You mean to say
mails.
that it is a protocol of low budget having,
Yeah.
which is not
So
cost higher, uh, right?
yeah, right. So more size. For example, there are giving a 10 GB means company has to pay for a user 10 GB space for a service provider. Why Gmail we are using directly? Why Gmail we can use like this easily? We are not configuring Outlooks. Why? 15 GB. Okay, 15 GB. Because of this 15.
Okay, sir.
Okay, if giving a 15 MB or 150 MB, how many mails you will get it, right? So
Yes,
even
sir.
don't delete unnecessary mails also. Okay, because 15 GB. Very good. Okay, so organization, the price your organization has to pay. Gmail is giving, that is different concept, okay, because of you can able to utilize other Google services if they give more space. Okay, later you are habituated to that one, so make it habituated to use the services of Google. Okay, like Microsoft sometimes.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so I will tell you one simple thing. This is my 70s mail. 70s is giving a mail service through Office 365. And what is my mailbox size?
48.5 GB, free of 49.5
GB, around
GB.
50 GB, right?
Yeah.
Where is 100 MB? Where is 50 GB? So here I can use iMac. No bother. Okay. Multi-device. I can access my mails through my mobile phone, my Outlook, my web browser. I closed it. Okay. Okay. From my web browser also I can access because it's a IMAP kind of communication it is. Okay. But why we are using POP3? Mailbox size
So
small.
Outlook, you are saying Outlook is a IMAP kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Two main reasons for POP3 guys. One is organization providing a small mailboxes compulsory you have to store mails into your local PC. First one. The second one is maybe you may change your organization possibilities there, or maybe what are the mails you don't want to keep it in your organization mail server. You want to copy into your local PC. You want to separately need a backup into your local PC. That is the second reason. So organization themselves they will tell user Outlook configuration because without internet also once it is downloaded into your local PC you can access. So Outlook even POP3 is a full time. Okay. But there is a danger point is there in third point. Danger point POP3 danger point is there. What is it is? So mail is once downloaded into local PC. The mail is downloaded into local PC and it will be deleted from server, right? POP3 means once the mail downloaded to local PC, it will be deleted from mail server. Okay. What if this local PC is down, your hard disk is corrupted? Then what will happen?
There would be no backup.
No mails. So completely all mails are gone. Your hard disk, mails are gone.
But
No
sir, there
server,
is a
no
cloud
mails.
server now in an organization, so they can fetch any type of data from there.
Better to take regularly backup. Okay, take a regularly backup every day, every week, like that. Take a backup, store into some external hard disk. You can protect with the password. You can protect with the password because there is a chance because server not having a mails. Your laptop or desktop, your hard disk is corrupted or operating system corrupted or accidental deletion is happened. Your mails completely lost. All your previous mails are will be gone. So what will happen? So it is very danger for you and your organization. So better to take a backup.
Sir, why it will be lost? When there is a cloud server, then all the data can fetch from there
The
and
cloud again,
easily can.
cloud is separate concept. Again, separate. Your organization, it depends upon organization.
But sir, majorly
Cloud
I
is
believe
not
that all
free. Cloud is not
organization
all-in-one solution.
nowadays using cloud.
In cloud, they have to pay extra money, so they are not using. They are not preferring cloud.
That's the good one. Okay. Yeah. So I have a mails. It's like I'm already 100 MB low budget organization, right? Like that. So take it's simple. Take it backup regularly. So how to take a backup? Very simple. So file, mm, open export, open and export, import export. Click on this one. Export to a file. Export to a file. Next, Outlook data file. Outlook data file. Next, include subfolders. Inbox. Include subfolders. The next, then you have to select location of your storage and the file name, and you have to choose any of these options like replace duplicate with items exported. Means daily I'm taking backup, means I don't need of previous backup. I will replace with a new backup. Okay, to save the space. Yellow duplicate items to be created means both yesterday and today backup both will be there. It depends upon the person or organization. Do not export duplicate items. If already duplicate item is there, don't export it. Export with a different name. Okay, this is export part. You can see .pst also here. I'm not doing it. How to do it also. You are not required, but do it. Okay, so this is take a backup, keep a site. That's the point. Uh, and next, it is not a multi-client support. It's a single user support only. You can access from this PC, means this PC only. You cannot access from any other browser kind of stuff, not there, because literally server don't have any data by default, by just that meaning. Okay, that is only I have written here, guys. The last point I will add .pst, .ost. Think like this. I have a mails in the server. Using Outlook, I download a mails into my local PC. Right? There is a server. I download a mails into my local PC. Right? And where is that mails located? Somewhere it has to be stored, right? Mails should be stored some location. Okay? Yeah. I will show you that storage. Data file. So this is email, this is data file. Select this one, open file location. Open file location. There you can find where is your original data file, where the mails are. I'm getting all these mails. So you can see, sorry, I'm doing hand movement like showing to someone. This mouse movement I have to do it. See, all these mails has to store some file, right? This is the file. .ost. And it is around 150 or 163 MB file it is. So this file contains all my mails. Okay, this is the my mail content file. Okay, this is my mails are stored in a file with extension of .ost. Why? Because of my mail server is Microsoft Mail Server. My mail server is Microsoft Mail Server. It is a Office 365 Exchange. Okay, my mail server is from Microsoft, right? That's why it is showing .ost, offline storage table. If I am using a Zimbra mail server, if I am using Zimbra or Dovecot, Postfix kind of mail server, SquirrelMail server. If other than Microsoft, the data file format is .pst, personal storage table. Personal storage table. This is about VPN, so don't worry. Okay, guys, Outlook related issues. unable to send or receive mails. Unable to send or receive a mails. Okay. Another one is application not working. Okay. This is a generally asked questions. Unable to send a mail or receive a mail. Okay. Unable to send a mail means in generally guys, first check internet. Internet is working or not. Check internet. No internet, you can't send and receive mails. Okay. Next one is check configuration. Outlook configuration. Any changes occurs in the Outlook configuration, both server side and client side also. Check for password changes. Some people will change the password in server, they don't update in Outlook. Okay, they don't update in a password changes. Log out or sign out and sign in. May work. Okay. So these are the things. Internet not working. Now you cannot able to send and receive. Configuration changes. It may not be work. Password changes also you may not work. Sometimes it can be a application related problem. Application related problem. So guys, any application related problem, remember any application not working. There is a first option is application not working. Okay. Usually sign out and sign in from your PC. Log out, log in, or a restart. PC, or you can do restart your PC. That is one. Try first one like one if possible. Otherwise, no problem. You can go to control panel. Control panel, programs and feature. There, right click on Microsoft Office application. Go to change or repair. Go to online repair. Online repair may be problem solved or uninstall application. Guys, any application issue, try repair. Repairing not there or not work, uninstall the application, then restart the PC, then install application again. These are the main thing. Registry editors are all there, so don't go to that much bigger depth. These are the things. One is your Outlook is not working. Sometimes I will get this error mark here. I am getting connected to Microsoft Exchange, means working good. Sometimes unable to connect. So it can be an application error or it can be a network related error. So first network is there or not. Open the browser, open something, it is opening, means network is there. Configuration, do you have any changes of configuration? Settings, in the settings, any changes occur, so more settings, Is it required to change anything from here or from here? So any changes occurs here, okay? Maybe like that, or maybe you have to go next and we'll try to changes. Updated, done. So nothing is there, it's because Office 365. Okay. Original olden days, we have a lot of options with the different pieces. Microsoft Exchange, no options. Change of passwords, sign out and sign in may work. Another one is sign out from your PC. So go to your PC. This is your account, sign out or log out. Are you from your PC and log in again? Try it. Otherwise, restart your PC, try it. And another one is application. Any application or this particular application, very simple. So go to control panel, programs and features. Click on that particular application and right click, go to change or repair options. Go to repair kind of stuff. For Microsoft Office 365, online repair option is there. So click it. Make sure you are connected to internet. Repair and try it. Otherwise, uninstall the application, restart the PC, install application again. Try to remove the cache memories. Caches also may give you. Some people give this idea, so that's why I'm adding this one. Remove cache. Like, go to run percentage temp percentage or temp prefetches. Or you can go to this PC, try, right click, properties, clean disk. Just see that one, guys. If you feel you don't have a time for a troubleshooting kind of stuff, batch 18 I given clear troubleshooting part. So please go to batch 18. That is the last batch, right? So batch 18, all troubleshooting, hardware related, operating system related. So go for it. Okay.
So how will get those the access of batch 18? We don't have access of.
You don't have access, but this is batch 18 general interview technical I have discussed. Okay. See batch 18 BSOD safe mode. Okay. Other things also we discuss. You can access from here, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's why it is created. It is all for us only. Okay. Good. That's the option. Okay. So that's also clean up the key, part and restart your PC and try your application. So this is your Outlook. Outlook is successfully finished. Right, this is 7 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
Very good, guys. That's like you are interested, I can teach up to 11 o'clock, no problem. But I have to go home. Okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
I'm
Yes, sir. Thank
recorded.
you.
Okay, recording is there. Right, once I